Hi everyone, so I'm Maggie. I love to watch planner videos on YouTube, so I decided, why not share mine? Maybe I can inspire someone to do something different out of the box. Um, I love to watch any type of videos, plan with me, setups, you name it. I love planners, I love organization. So this is my traveler's notebook. I got it off of a Facebook website, um, a Facebook group. I got it for like $25. This is a passport size. So the young lady that sold it to me stated that it was from a shop called Milk Shop. I'll have it linked down below. So I forgot the girl's name, but this girl, she buys the Louis Vuitton canvases, and I think sometimes she also like buys the purses and cuts them up to construct the traveler's notebooks, because of course Louis Vuitton doesn't make these type of planners. So yeah, she constructs them with the material, and the canvas, I guess the leather is real, is from what I understand, but the accessories, the elastic, and the zipper are not. So yeah, we'll just get started. So this tassel, I got it from Michael's. It was like $2.99 one day. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says love on it. I just attached it there. Green is one of my favorite colors because it reminds me of cleanliness, and I love cleanliness. So then here on the inside I have this is like a business card holder. It did have a stitching across here, but I didn't like it, so I carefully cut it so that it'd be one pocket, and then I just keep whole business cards in there. I have these little paper clips. They're very popular in the planner community. I get mine from, so most of my planning like accessories are from AliExpress. If you can wait for your items to arrive in the US, I'm in the US, I'm not sure in other countries. If you can wait for your items to arrive, then you're getting a great deal. I got 50 of these. I think this is a rose gold, there's a black one, there's silver, green, and just one other color that it comes with. So yeah, I got 10 of each, 50 of them for like $4. It was totally worth it, and it took like 2 weeks for me to get my items, which I could do. And then on the inside here, I have some sticky notes. I've attached it to, I had ordered a May Design notebook, and it comes with these little cards, so I just glued the page flags on here. So these are from Target from a long time ago. I'm not sure if these are available anymore, but if you're new to planning, and as many of us planner girls know, Target is the place. The sticky notes aren't the best, but they're just too cute to pass up. And then on the opposite side, oops, I lost one. Oh no, I used it. Are these little tiny triangular page flags. I do like them as well. I use them as markers throughout my planner. So I've just stuck them on there for on the go. And then on this other one, I have a sticky note. Again, I got these from AliExpress.com. I believe like 30 of them came, but there's other options. Some of them even come with like 70 for like, I want to say I paid like 99 cents for 30. And then on the back, this is the pretty design from the May Design, like just like a little, I don't know, business card that they have. I did have sticky notes on this other side, but I used them to cover up personal information. So my first, I guess, booklet is a little tiny mini composition book that I actually found at the Dollar Tree. They came 3 in a pack, and they would just fit perfect in here. So this is like my catch-all book. I have like notes that I take when I'm on the phone with like the bank or some other important entity. I have I started to use it as a brain dump, and then I also was intending to use it as a grocery list, but I like it more as a brain dump and for like important information. So here I have these little stickers from the Target, the Target. No, I'm sorry, these are not, yeah, these are from Michaels, apologize, from Michaels. It's like one of their recollections book. It's an old book. I don't even have it anymore, so sorry. So this one came from there. This little girl came from Fox and Pip. This is from GP Sticker Studio. This is a little love clip that I got from Daiso. And then all of my tabs are from Accessory. So I can't show you too much information that's in this booklet because, like I said, this houses a lot of like personal information, like confirmation numbers, things like that. So here in this middle, I have this was actually another tassel from Michaels, like the one on the side of the traveler's notebook, but I just attached it to be a little bookmark. It has this little pretty bow there on the bottom, and I just attached it so it could be a bookmark. I really liked it. On this page, this is the brain dump part of my planner. I started to write down all the things that I needed for planner piece, because like many of us girls, I've been through so many different planners, ring bound, different TNs, Kate Spade, I mean, you name it, Eric Condren, I've been there. So it wasn't a waste of money per se, but I do feel like I need to stick with one thing. So I wrote down everything that I needed for planner piece. I won't read everything, but some of the things were like, I needed a pen loop. I needed to be able to insert inserts as I needed to go as I went on. I also needed like let's see, what else did I write here? Like just different sections that I needed, and so I wrote these down. And then on the back here, I keep a key of what highlighted things mean within this notebook. On the back here, I have stickers from Mambi, and then I also have stickers from the Target sticker book that I don't have anymore, so sorry. So this one came from the sticker book. Honestly, I can't remember where they all came from, but I know it was from those 2 books. So then this next insert is this next insert is a work insert that I created. So it's mostly graph paper, and let me just take this little clip off. I have this little clip again from AliExpress. Actually, no, I think I got this one from wish.com. I like AliExpress better than Wish, because on AliExpress you can often get free shipping on your items, versus Wish you have to pay for shipping on every single item. Now both websites do tend to mail items one by one, so let's say you order 5 items, they may come in 5 different packages, which is fine, but with AliExpress you get that free shipping. And then sometimes with AliExpress it'll come from like one shop, so they'll group your things together. But like I said, you can get really good cheap stationery things from there. So maybe if this video goes well, I'll do a haul maybe. So before we get into the book, oh yeah, these stickers all from Target and the Mambi. This little pen loop is from Michaels. I have a mild liner in dark gray. I accidentally got dark gray instead of light gray, but no big deal. It works the same. So then the first pages, few pages are like just graph paper, where I'm not sure what I'm gonna use this for just yet. I am starting a new job, so I'm not sure yet, but I have these pages in here. So I also have this little calendar. I have another good view later on of it from calendarpedia.com for reference. And then on the inside, it's like a colorful perpetual calendar that I really like. And I intend to track like my work schedule, like what days I worked, and maybe my PTO, paid time off acquiring balance on these 2 pages. I'm not sure. And then I have a address book here. I don't mind showing you these numbers from scatterschool.com. And then on the inside, it's another page where I have friends and families phone numbers. This is the sticky notes that I have on the other side of the May Design little business cards that I showed earlier. And then I have this little like yearly overview calendar from somuchcrafting.com, from her blog. It's from a blog. She has an Etsy shop, and then she has a blog where she has some free printables. So in here, I'm not sure what I am going to use this for, but I really liked it, so I wanted it in here. And I just printed it back and forth. Actually, no, I printed one side, and then I couldn't get it to go on the other side, so I just cut it and tape it so that if I needed more to track more than one thing, I could just, you know, flip it to the back. And then this is a password insert from Scatter Squirrel. Again, I don't mind showing this because I don't write down the whole passwords. I just give myself like the slightest little hint. If I don't remember the hint, then I just reset the password. That's how like minor the hint is. So this is what that full page looks like of the 2018 calendar from Calendarpedia. So all of these have like the holidays, observed and federal holidays on here. This is just a great little insert. You're going to see this a lot in my videos because I like to use this to cover up sensitive information. So, and it's a planner. You can never have too many inserts. And then this is the back of the passwords. This is the other half of the year for the yearly overview. And then again, I cut it. I pasted it on the other side so that I can have 2 sides. The other side of the address book, more graph paper, other side of the calendar, and then this is my like little makeshift calendar for December. I just have this because I didn't want to buy a calendar for the last month of 2017. This is when I started to really, in November is when I really started to set up this planner. So I didn't want to buy an insert, so I just made my own, and I really like it so far. And then on the back, I can't show you that, but on the back I have like a little mini dashboard. This is one of those Target Dollar Spot pockets where it has some more notes and some stickers from a shop, Homefront Homemade Sticker Co. She's no longer in service, but if you just search sticker dots on Etsy, you can find plenty of them. I do have actually transparent, and then these are like the colored filled ones. So yeah, so keep them in there. This is a picture of my baby. I am pregnant. And so yeah, I just kept the picture of my baby here. This little thing is from the July TPS kids. I no longer subscribe to them. It was just way too much stuff for me. I didn't really use it. It was just a waste of money. So her box wasn't a waste of money. She has lovely things, but I was being wasteful because I couldn't use all of the things that she put in the box. This is this little clip is from Daiso, and then this is one of the clips that came in my order from AliExpress. So here on the inside, this is, oh, and then underneath, I just have another Target dollar spot with some pretty little stickers from Clever Gal Crafts on Etsy. So this next insert is from City Girl Planners. I love her inserts. I love the font. She has like a really nice dashboard. I'll show you before each month. This is the back of the previous month, and this is the front of the next month. I just love it. Like, this is what I need. And I'll show you what the month look like. So this is the monthly view, and then she does include the special holidays and observations. I just love it. But let's go back to the front for a minute. So in the front here, I do have, this is like the personal information sheet. So it has like your address. You can also have the option to put like an emergency contact. And then on the inside, she has like medical information, insurance, and banking. That's too private. I don't keep that in here. And then you have a 2018 yearly overview. And then it goes into the month. But I have a Target dollar spot pocket on this side as well, where I keep a monthly tracker. And let's see, there's one side that I can't show. So this is what it's gonna look like for January. Yes, I track my poop because I'm pregnant, and constipation is a side effect of pregnancy, so I need to know. These are just some of the things that I track. And then I printed off, oh, I don't remember where I got this from, but I'll try to find it and link it down below. A lot of these I got from Pinterest. I just Googled, I literally typed in free planner inserts, or free planner printable inserts, and I got most of this stuff on there. I have a 52-week savings plan that I plan to begin. I printed it out double side because there's a few things that I want to save for, so I just plan to go along with that. And then I have this little die cut from one of my Etsy orders. I honestly can't remember where it's from because I got it like way back in January. And I just laminated it and I put it in here because I just love this image so much. This is like my life. And then I have a little, another perpetual calendar. I plan to write down something happy about my baby each day, just so that I can look back on it. And then my plan is to make a little book, you know, and a book where I write down something about him every single day until he's 1. So I keep this in here for just something, just a fun element. And then I just decorated it with some washi tape. I don't remember the shop, but if I can find it, I'll link it down below. I know I got it off Etsy. So yeah, we already went through the calendar. And then in the back, I have another key where I, so that I'll know what it is. And then I just have various stickers in here. These ones came from Planner Kate. These are all Planner Kate. Just the little samplers. And then these other ones, these little transparent ones, are from the Mambi books. I just cut them up and put them in here because I felt like they were the perfect size. So just put that back in there because I will lose these. And then I have another one of those paper clips from AliExpress. And then in my next, or actually on the back, I have this little to-do checklist that I got from Target by the planner section. It was like $1.99 and fits perfectly in here. I do underneath have some, oops, a little thing came off, so I have to take this off because it has private stuff on there. So here I do have a little list to keep on hand from Vienna Ortiz's blog. I just scaled it down and cut it. I put it on some Planner Society paper. This is, I believe, the July one as well, just for fun. And I've just crossed off the ones that I've put in this planner, and that would be the gray. And then the blue ones are the ones that I put in my home management binder. And then I found on a Facebook group this nice little like traveler's notebooks conversions. Don't pay attention to the A5 because that's not correct. At least I don't think so, so don't listen to me. So I just have this in here as reference for when I do find inserts and I cut them in here. And then I found these little stickers from the Dollar Tree. I just really like them, so I cut it and I put it in there. This next, actually let me just put this in here because I will lose it. This next little booklet is my list insert. So in here I have like things like packing lists. All of these stickers came from Mambi and the Recollections. This one I do have. It came from this sticker book. I don't think it has a name. I found it like back in February, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to find it anymore. But I have like this list because I hate packing and I forget to pack things. So just like a nice little reference. And the same thing goes for when I go to the beach. I forget all the time. Then this is kind of like a bucket list that I have over here. One of the things on my list was to make a YouTube video, so I'm doing that right now. And then I have my 2018 goals, and I have some graph paper. So like I said, I am pregnant, and once I finish this pregnancy, I gotta go on a weight loss. So I found this weight loss insert from Pinterest, and again I'll link it down below if I can find it. So I scaled it down and I put it in here. So I printed it on just back and forth. Each page has 4 weeks, so it's 1 month. So I have a total of 4 months in here. And then I have this other insert in here. I found this on Scatter Squirrel. This was what I was originally going to use to make my list, but I didn't like this format. And I didn't want to waste it, but I just put it in here, but it's in here, yeah. And then I just have some more. The other side of the list, I don't think I can show that. I think it has private information, yeah. So, and just, I have a little note to self section. I always forget what color, what the name of the ink is that my printer uses, and like my silhouette settings, cut settings. So I just write them down in there. So that's the back. That came in the Mambi sticker book. So then this insert is my baby's appointment tracker. I wanted a place where I could put all of his information, so when he does arrive, it's all set and ready to go. If I haven't mentioned this already, I will list where I got the templates, the inserts from. most of these I just shrunk them down using that guide. I believe for the pocket size is 63.5, so you have to change the like the setting. It'll say like 100% on the when you're about to go print, so the view setting, so you have to change it to a specific number to shrink down. So that's all I did, and I just learned it because of that little guide. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I did in here. And I found this insert. This is like a appointment tracker. So I have a little sticky notes here where I plan to put his measurements so that I don't forget, and so that I don't use the first page, so I don't have to print it again. Oh, these stickers over here, they came from the recollections, the pregnancy booklet. I couldn't, there were stickers in there, so I didn't really use that book because I was so sick and at the beginning of my pregnancy, and then I just didn't care anymore about the book, you know, like documenting. I just ready for the baby to come out. So yeah, I just put some of the pictures or the little stickers in there. But anyways, so this is what it looks like. Actually, no, this is what it looks like. It's just so cute. A little place for notes and to write down the appointment. And then I found, so then I wanted to have a place where I could write down like his vaccinations. So I actually found this insert from Pinterest as well, and I'll put it down below. It was actually for like your pet's vaccinations. So I just shrunk it down again, and I whited out because it had like breed and dog's age and stuff like that on there. So I whited it out so that I could just have a quick little reference of when my baby got his vaccinations. And then I also found this other little insert. This is actually, yeah, a little insert, and I shrunk it down. So this tells you like more specific things, like the pediatrician's name, when they had their hearing, another little spot for vaccinations. I just thought it was a great little thing to have, so I put it in here. And that's the back of the vaccination record thing, and more pages of the insert. So then this last booklet is my like wallet. This is a free printable from wonderful.com. Again, I just shrunk it down, cut it. This acetate or vellum, I think it's vellum, I always get confused. This vellum is from the July kit of the Planner Society. And this is the first page. So on here, you have this is actually, I want to say a bills checklist, but I made it into a task. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. I don't know how practical it's going to be for me, but I just printed out the whole little insert thing, and I just put it in here just to see if it would make sense. You also do get a year at a glance. So yeah, sorry, I forgot to cover this page. A year at a glance there. And then it goes into appointments and expenses, and trackers. So this is one that I've completed. There's some really private information on this other side, so I had to cover it up. But this is what the appointments look like. And then on this side is the daily expenses. I started off color coding, but it was just too much. So, and then this is a daily expense. So the pages do alternate, and then she gives you the option to be able to print extra of the appointments and the expense pages. So it's just a little bit out of order, but it works for me. This is another online tracker that I found on Pinterest. I really like it. So I didn't scale it properly, but it's fine. I don't like to be wasteful with paper. Oh, that's one thing you may have noticed. I really suck at cutting my inserts. I just am not patient, but it doesn't matter. Works for me. I cut it, put it in there. As long as none of the actual inserts like are missing the text or anything, I'm fine with it. Doesn't bother me. So yeah. So yeah, look. So AliExpress, I have an AliExpress order there for $3.25. I believe it's those sticky notes that I showed. You can get great stuff from there. And then this is what the online order shopping tracker looks like from wonderful.com, but she doesn't give you very many of these pages, so I had to go and find that other one. Yeah, so it doesn't bother me though. And then again, I have this little calendar here just to block off private information in case it just opens up. So this is what the first half of the bill pay checklist looks like. I'm not sure. This is not going to be practical for me because I like to write down the date that I paid, the date that the bill was due, and then the date that I paid it, because it's oftentimes I pay my bills like a day or two early or on the day, never late. So this is not practical for me. And then I don't like the fact that you can only write down, like you only have one column or row to write down the information. I don't like that. I don't like the checklist. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use this, but it's still in here. And then we just have more of those pages. As I said, one of the pages, one of the daily expense pages, I turned it into a saved expenses page where I've, slept on things and haven't bought it. So I tend to be very excited about planner stuff, and I normally just go out and buy it without really thinking, do I need this? So I made this little part in my insert to make me feel, happy about the money that I saved. And then on the back page, you get one last page of that online shopping tracker. So yeah, I think I printed it out so that I could get another one, and that was before I found that other insert page. So yeah, and then on the back I have a little sticker from the Target sticker booklet that I don't have anymore, so sorry. And then this is take this out. So this pen is my favorite pen. This is the Frixion 4-color, the Pilot Frixion 4-color pen in 0.5. It's quite chunky. It has the 4 colors. It's like a gray, a blue, a green, and a red. And then on the top, it does have the plastic erasable marker. I absolutely love this. It's like kind of like a gel pen. It utilizes like the friction. It's like not friction. It's like a heat. When you erase, it's like heat sensitive. And then if you put it in the cold, then whatever you wrote will reappear. So yeah, I love this pen. It's a lifesaver. They have a option to buy like a multi-pack of different colors, but let's be practical. I can't, you can't carry around all those different color pens. So this is really convenient for me. And then I have on the last strings, so there were 4 strings on here. On this last string, I have my wallet insert. I got this from a shop on Etsy called Thread Imprints, I want to say. It came from like Malaysia, but it was totally worth it. It took a little while to get to me, like almost 3 weeks, but it was worth it. I really, it's great quality. This loop band is quite large, so it does accommodate thick pens like my Pilot here. Oh, and I forgot to say the Pilot, another thing I love about this pen is it has like this clip here. So you just lift this part and then it can clip onto things. Like I love this pen. It's the best. And I got this off eBay. I can link it down below, and it came with like free, not free, with the refills for the ink. It was quite expensive. I paid like $14 for it, but it was worth it because I love it. And it came with the ink refills. So this last part is the wallet. It comes with 6 card slots, and then it has a pocket in here where I keep things. But yeah, I love it. And then I got this little card insert from eBay as well, and it had 6, and I cut off the last 2 because it was overhang, and it just fits everything perfect in there. Again, just covering up some private information. And then I put some, this is like the flap that's supposed to go in, like you could tuck this part in, but I just put it around the elastic band here. And I put a Target dollar spot pocket on both ends so that I could slip things in. This is some more of those Target to-do lists, but it has private information, so I can't show you that. And then on the back here, I have a movie ticket for being a great worker. And this is just like a little coin purse. It has like 5 pennies in there. And then the actual TN comes with the zipper. So I know that the young lady still makes these TNs, and I'll have her linked down below. I really quite enjoy this size. I'm not sure if she has the passport size. I haven't, like I said, I bought this off Facebook, but I know that she has like feels no size because I saw that one too. I quite enjoy it. It's very light and it fits in my purse. It is a little bit chunky, but I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, I hope you liked my video. This was something that I wanted to do to cross off my bucket list. Thank you so much.